Hello and welcome back to another MudderChudders video with myself, Liam, where today I have mixed the assistant manager's lab with the broodmother's den. So let me explain, but before I do, I need to inform you that you're watching some of the best grounded content known to mankind, and for that reason you should like, subscribe and share with the world. Right, so here we have the broodmother's web den filled with all sorts of spiders and insect carcasses. But with the power of mods, I am able to pick up the assistant manager's lab and lasers along with his minions and put them into the broodmother den, so we finally have an even boss battle between the two original bosses. So one laser in the middle surrounded by the electric pillars, and for every quarter health the assistant manager loses, I will spawn in his minions alongside him. Now enough with the chitter chatter, let the games begin! So for this one I'm going to have to keep dropping in and out of first person and insert cam or something like that, because I need to keep checking the health of the assistant manager so that I can spawn in his minions when his health gets a certain level. Right, so in come the assistant manager and his minions. There they are. And now in comes Mrs. Broodmother. Get ready for this shit, because this is about to get crazy. Oh, here it is. The first time we're seeing this. Hopefully she goes straight for him and not for me. That is what I'm talking about. She's not going for the assistant manager though. Annoyingly, she's going for his minions. This is a first. This is an exclusive. We're going to finally see who is the best boss between them. She's taken out one of his minions already. It's no biggie. No biggie for her. I need to get ready to spawn his minions whenever I get the chance. No, he's nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. And he hasn't even used his lasers yet, which is the good thing. Right, so she's taking down the minions. Minions were easy. I can't wait for her to bring in her minions as well. Now it is just the boss versus the boss. Here we go. Now we've got some spiders coming in. I'm not sure they can even attack the assistant manager, to be honest. Fuck. That knocked him out. Oh, she's getting in some decent hits here. Some really good hits. He's definitely down. Yep. As soon as he does his first laser, which is now, that signifies that he is down. He is down to 75% health. So in come his minions, unless he kills the broodmother already, which I hope he doesn't. Right. There are his minions. His minions are in. His minions are in. They're in with him. I have to keep at a distance. Oh, jeez, she knocked them all out in one. Like I said, I have to keep it a big distance. I feel like he's going to win this even in her den. But just because of those lasers. They're absolutely lethal. But this is what the people wanted. Please, broodmother, save yourself. Oh, she's getting railed. That's it. It's done. Game over. Game over. He's still got so much health. What if then I take out... I know it's going to be unfair just because the main laser isn't here. So you take out the main laser and just use these bad boys here and see what happens. Let's give it a go. So as you can see now, don't ask why, they only spawn in fours. I can't spawn them in separately, so they spawn in fours, but they do pretty much the exact same thing. I've given him 3 of these and taken out the main laser just to see if that changes anything up a little bit and makes it a little bit more even, because at the moment the laser just absolutely ruins the broodmother. And there they are, there are the robots. Right, they're going straight at it already. There we go. Gotta be honest, I just want to see the these little electricity pillars go off, because they're really fucking cool. I know the lasers as well, but these are pretty decent. Alright, so the Tasties are putting up a good little fight here. They're trying their best. They're doing all they can, and he's dead. So yeah, good marker that he's ready to spawn in some minions is he tries to do his laser attack, which obviously isn't going to work this time. Only one type of laser attack will work, which is the one that starts the electricity pillars. But as soon as he tries, I will spawn in his Arc R along with his other 2 Tasty Ts. I would like to get a health checkup just to see who's winning, but I don't want to interrupt it because she's going to lock onto me since I spawned her in. But judging off it though, the fact that he hasn't done any laser attacks shows me that he's not down to 75% health yet. Oh, she's out of there. And she's spawned in some minions, so he must have taken her health down enough for her to spawn in minions. So he's going to be occupied with these little minions now, while she's just going in attack after attack. Right, now's time for his minions. There we go, an Arc R and some Tasty Ts that are going to obliterate the other little minions for him while the 2 bosses fight it out. So as it stands, the robot minions completely screw over the spiderlings, obviously. It's not even a question. But you've got a little mini assistant manager here with the assistant manager, both sending in some little orb balls to kill her. I don't really know which way this is going to go now. I know this is a lot more even, but he's taken a lot of damage. Right now would be a good time for him to get in these bad boys. There we go. Right, so that signifies he's down to 50% health, which means I was spawning more. In come his other minions, while she's getting obliterated. She doesn't understand that this is doing damage to her. So she stood by the little electricity pillars, not knowing that it's just rinsing her. I think this is quite even, because every time they spawn in, they are down to a certain amount of health. So she spawned in 2 lots of minions, so she's on 50, and he's now doing that, so he's on 50. So this is fairly even, actually, now that I've taken out the main laser. Oh, look at the Arcar against the Orb Weaver. We need to do like a separate battle just for the minions, to be honest. Oh, here we go. Oh, he knocked her out. The little Arcar knocked her out. Oh, here you come in with the electricity ones. He's got to fuck them up. Look at this go. Oh, it's so cool. It's so awesome. There you go. Absolutely screwed it over. It's knocked him out. Both knocked out. That Scream does a lot of damage. Right, she's got rid of his minions. You're all out of minions, mate. System Manager's out of minions now. Obviously, I know it makes it a lot fairer not having the laser, but the laser is literally part of him. The Assistant Manager isn't really much about his laser. He's usually, as you've seen before, if you've watched any of our previous videos, he's not that great. Here we go again. Oh, dead already. Now bait her into there. That's dead. I kind of want to get a health check up. Or shall I not? I'm not going to look at it. I'm not going to look at it. I'm going to let it be a surprise at the end. Right, so she's yeeted out of there. She can't deal the pressure. Oh, he's good. Oh, good knockout. Good knockout. That's perfect timing. Oh, those hits. He's baiting her in. He's baiting her into the poles. And oh, come on. Is he going to do it? Here he goes. Oh, he baited her in. In goes the electricity. And he killed her. He killed her again. Wow. Right, I'm going to see what health he's on. About 25% he was on, but he may have healed a little bit, so he was fairly low. The Broodmother obviously died. So with or without his laser, he absolutely ruins her. But if it's a 1v1 stripped down to the bare basics, I'm pretty sure the Broodmother beats him just because 2 of his main attacks require his lasers, which is why I brought his lasers to her den to make it a bit more even, and he still won. He's a good boy. You are. Yes, you are.